Hello students, I'll do one more problem here. The problem is about abnormal loss. Okay, uh, what is abnormal loss is when the goods are sent to from the consignor to the consignee. Okay, so what happens is on the way, if there is any damage of goods, or if it is breakdown or fire. Okay, so on the way, if there is any loss of goods, okay, before reaching to the go down of the consignee, okay, that loss we call it as an abnormal loss. Okay, there are two losses in this. They are normal loss and abnormal loss. Normal loss, like a leakage, and then pouring, while pouring from one bottle to another bottle, there is a spillage. All these are normal, which cannot be avoided. Abnormal loss are lost because of fire. Okay, damage, which overthrown damage, abnormal, which can be avoided, which could be avoided. Okay, that kind of loss is called as abnormal loss. Usually we will have like a loss of by fire, like that we consider it as a abnormal loss. Okay, now we'll go through the problem here. See, Zika's Toys Limited consigned 1,000 toys to Twinkle Toys at an invoice price of rupees 150 each. Okay, 150 each. So they will be sending 1,000 toys. Of each toy cost 150 each. Zika's Toys Limited paid freight rupees 10,000, insurance rupees 1,500. During the voyage, 100 toys were totally damaged by fire and had to be thrown overboard. So 100 toys were totally damaged. This is damaged toys. Twinkle Toys took the delivery and the remaining toys and paid rupees 14,400 as a customer duty. So they have paid a custom duty of 14,400. Who paid the duty? Twinkle. Consignee has paid. On the way, there is a loss of 100 toys. This is called as abnormal loss. Twinkle Toys sent a bank draft of 50,000 as an advance payment. Later sent an account sale showing that 800 toys has been sold for 220 each. Expenses incurred by Twinkle Toys on the go down rent, advertisement, etc. amounted to rupees 2,000. Twinkle Toys was entitled to a commission of 5% and settled the account. Prepare consignment account, Twinkle Toys account, and abnormal loss account in the book of Zika's Toys Limited. Okay, so you have to open all these. You have to prepare the accounts: consignment account, Twinkle Toys account, abnormal loss account, and the books of Zika's Toys Limited. Okay, Zika's Toys Limited. Now, we will open the account, consignment account. As usual, what we do is we pass the entry. First entry is consignment account debtor to goods sent on consignment. That is 1,000 goods were sent at rupees 15 each, so it will be 1,50,000. Next is they have spent an expenses. The expenses is 10,000 freight charges and insurance 1,500. So it is 10,000 into 10,000 plus 1,500, so total 11,500. Next, he has paid, Twinkle has paid a custom duty which is 14,400. So the entry will be consignment account debtor to Twinkle Toys 14,400. Okay, then they have paid, they have sold the goods. Okay, the sale is 800 units of 220 each. So it is 1,76,000. So commission will be of how much? 8%, I guess. What is the commission? Commission percentage is, let us go through the percentage of commission. Here it will be advertisement. Commission is 5%. It will be on sales. So 1,76,000 into 5%, you will get 8,800. Okay. Then we have to calculate abnormal loss and consignment stock both. Abnormal loss because there was a loss on the way, so that loss we have to calculate. 100 units were lost, and each unit's cost 150 rupees. It's not 15, okay, it is 150 rupees. So 150 rupees we will calculate. See here, abnormal loss. Cost of 10 toys, 100 into 150 rupees, 15,000. On the way it is lost. So only the expenses spent by the consigner. What is the consigner spent and expenses? 11,500 divided by, for 1000 goods he has sent, for 100 goods, that is for the loss how much? So 11,500 divided by 1000 into 100, it is nearly 1,150. Okay, so 1,150 rupees is a loss, abnormal loss. Okay, so you will get 16,150. Next, calculation of the value of consignment stock. Consignment stock means 800 goods, 1000 goods were sent, out of which 100 goods were lost on way, 800 were sold, so 100 remaining. So 100 into 150, at 150 they have sent, so 100 into 150 it is 15,000. Now proportionate expenses spent by the consigner, it is the expenses of the consigner is 11,500 divided by 1,000 into 100 goods, how much? It is 1,150 rupees. Next, add proportionate non-recurring expenses of the consignee. So for the consignee, what is the non-recurring expenses incurred? It will be what is the total expenses incurred? It is non-recurring only because it is after reaching the before reaching the go down, from the place of the consigner to the place of the custom duty is paid on the way. Okay, so that is considered as non-recurring. So 14,400 divided by 900. Why it is 900? Because on the way 100 goods were damaged. So how much goods consignee has received? Okay, he has received 900 goods. So 1000 minus 100, it is 900. For 100 goods, how much? That is for stock, how much? It is 1600. Add it, you will get 17,750. Okay. Go here and write here consignment stock account, that is 17,750. Then total it, you will get the balancing figure, that is profit and loss account 23,200. The total of both the side is 2,09,900. Okay, so how you got the abnormal loss? Find out. It is there in the working note. Go through. Consignment stock also it is there. What is remaining stock? Add proportionate expenses of the consignee and add proportionate non-recurring expenses spent by the consignee. What is non-recurring? That example also I have given you. Okay, go through that example, you will come to know. Next we will go for the accounts of Twinkle Toys Limited. So what your first entry will be on sales, so to consignment 1,76,000. Then this is expenses entry by consignment, by bank it is advance, then 2,000 commission, then 8,800 he has paid duties. Then the balancing figure is 1,08,000. Okay, so see here you will get a commission is there. Then one more expenses he has incurred after reaching the go down, I guess. See here 14,400 as a custom duty. Then he has spent advertising 2,000, which is not recurring. So but here we will take as 2,000 because entry here 2,000. So this is expenses entry, this is advance paid entry, this is commission advertisement or showroom entries, then it is commission entry. Then balancing is by bank. Then abnormal loss account you have to open to consignment account 16,150, by profit and loss account 16,150. Okay, so this is what we have to open 3 accounts and find out the balance, abnormal loss account. Let us see one more problem. see here. Ramakrishna Oil Mills consigned 500 tons of goods to Malhotra brothers. So Ramakrishna is a consigner, Malhotra is a consignee. How many tons? 500 tins at rupees 80 per kg, and each tin cost 1320. Okay, so one tin for 1 kg it is 80 rupees. So for 1 ton or tin, here 500 tin, so for 1 tin it is 1320. Paid 500 for carriage and 2500 as freight charges and 2000 as insurance. Ramakrishna. During transit, 20 tins were accidentally destroyed, for which insurance companies have paid directly to the consignor to 12,500. So it is an abnormal loss which was lost in the on the way, 20 tons, where the insurance company had given the amount. The damaged goods were sold by Malhotra brothers for 11,000. So they have sold the damaged tins for 11,000. After 3 months, Malhotra brothers reported that 410 tins were sold at rupees 1,500 per ton, and their expenses are go down and labor charges so much. Malhotra brothers is entitled to a commission and Delcrede commission of 1%. So 3%, 5 plus 1, he will get 6%. The consignee also reported a loss of 33 kgs due to leakage. Now this is called as normal loss. 33 kgs were lost, no? That is a normal loss which will be borne by the good units. Okay, so that I will tell you how to calculate. So there are two losses here, normal loss and abnormal loss. Okay, now what we will do is, we will open the consignment account first. We will open the consignment account, see here. Consignment account, so the entry will be consignment account debtor to goods sent on consignment. 500 goods were sent at 1320. So if you multiply, you will get the answer 6,60,000. Then they have spent an expenses which will be 500 rupees, 2,000 and 2,000 rupees. So it will be sent. Okay, 500 tin, each tin is 1,320. Multiply, you will get the answer. Then add it, you will get the expenses. Then Malhotra brothers account. I mean, this is about this is about the amount. Expenses incurred by Malhotra brothers. This is about 15,000 and 5,000. 15,000, I think it is duty incurred, say 15,000, yeah, 15,000 labor charges and 5,000 for a go down rent. Okay, so this two total is which will come about 20,000. Then commission is incurred. Commission is on the sales 6,36,26,000 into 10%. How much? 5 plus 1, 6%. You will get 31,300. The first entry is about for the insurance company, they have given the amount. So by bank account 12,500. Now what is the loss that we have to find out, and we have to enter here. Then we have to calculate the consignment stock. Okay, let us go through for the calculation. See, abnormal loss. So here they have claimed from the insurance company and they have sold it. So whatever the remaining what we get, no, that is called as a loss. In the last problem we got only the abnormal loss because they have not claimed from the insurance company, so that is considered the entry itself becomes abnormal loss. Here we get a loss because we claimed from the insurance company and we have sold it. So their cost price of 20 tins were lost on the way. So 20 into 1,320, you will get this much, 26,400. Then add proportionate expenses of the consignor. So consignor has incurred 5,000 rupees expenses. That expenses for 500 tons, for 20 how much? You will get 200 rupees. Okay, so on the way, so only total is 26,600. less insurance claim they will get 12,500, and then they have sold also 11,000, then total it you will get 23,500. Deduct it, you will get the loss as 3,100. Okay, so the loss is 3,100. You show that loss there by profit and loss account. Okay, profit and loss account 3,100. Okay, then there was a this thing what there was a normal loss also. Okay, normal loss also. So there was a 33 kgs were lost. So each kg cost of per tin is 1,320. So in a tin, how many kgs you will have? 1,320 divided by 80 means 16.5 kgs. So one tin has 16.5 kgs. So leakage of 33 kgs or 2 tins. So 33 kgs we have to convert it into tins. So if you convert it into tins, it will get 2 tins. 33 divided by 16.5, it is 2 tins. We want what is the actual normal loss, because to calculate the consignment stock. Now 500 units were sent, 20 were damaged on the way, 410 were sold, and 2 were tins were normal loss. So what is remaining? 68 into at what price they have sent, 1350 you will get 89,760. Then proportionate expenses spent by the consignor, 5,000 amount for 500 units for 68, how much? That is 68 stock, you will get 680. Then proportionate non-recurring expenses of consignee or labor charges, 5,000 divided by 480 into 68. You will get the answer 708. So the total is 91,148. Am I audible? Whether I am audible? Yes. Consignment stock 91,148. Okay. 5 because there are 5 and see you will get 5,000 and 15,000 go down rent and labor charges. Okay, so these two expenses are incurred after reaching the go down. Okay, so labor charges is taken here. Labor charges, that is to bring the goods to the go down, the labor charges are incurred. So labor charges are non-recurring. So you will get answer 7 out of 8. Okay. So you go to the consignment account. Here you put damaged goods. The total 410, 6,15,000. Damaged goods sold. At what price the damaged goods are sold? 11,000 rupees. So 15,000 minus 11,000, you will get 6,26,000. Then consignment stock, what is we have calculated working note, difference is profit and loss account. Then open consignee account, to consignment account so much. Then this is expenses entry, this is commission entry, then finally transfer to bank. Goods sent on consignment account. So it is by consignment to trading account. Open in the books of Malhotra. It is by cash. You receive an amount of 6,26,000. Then you have to pay expenses 20,000. Then commission has to be given. What is the balancing figure? 5,74,700. Okay. So this is in the books of Malhotra Brothers, Ramakrishna Oil Limited. Cash, when they sell, no, so consignee will get the cash. He will pay the commission expenses, then he will receive the commission. So what is the amount he has to give it to the consignor? That is 5,74,700. Be careful for the calculation of abnormal loss. and consignment stock. Okay, here abnormal losses when they have claimed from the insurance company. Normal loss was there, but it was in the form of kg, so converted into tin first, then calculated. Here labor charges is a non-recurring expenses, then take the expenses of the consignor and calculate. Okay students, if you have any doubts relating this, you can clarify it. You can clarify personally. Okay, any doubts? Okay, thank you.